We all know that chess players have a very different lifestyle. Their thinking is totally different from the rest of the people that are outside of the chessboard. The decisions that they make is calculating. The decisions that they make are sometimes strange and sometimes very, very eccentric. Now recently, one of the top chess players that you're seeing in this photo, he has been very inactive. He has not played that much of chess in the last couple of months, or if you may say in the last year or so. Why is that? Well, the decision and the reason will leave you a bit stunned, because today I am going to tell you the real reason as to why Alireza Firouzja, one of the most prominent chess players and whom Magnus Carlsen, the current world champion, rates very, very highly, has not played that much of chess for a long period of time. Alireza Firouzja, remember, right from his very beginning, he's had to fight a lot of battles, and now his life is nothing more of a roller coaster if you have to look at it. So who is Alireza Firouzja? Hailing from Iran but currently residing in France, he is the world number 4 at this point in time in the chess world. He is the youngest player to have breached the 2800 ELO mark. If you may say ELO in simple cricket terms, it means an average of 100 in tests. He has breached that 2800 ELO mark. Now you will tell me what is the main reason why Alireza Firouzja is not concentrating that much on chess. The answer is very, very surprising. It is because he is now focusing on the fashion industry. For the last 1.5 years or so, this chess grandmaster has been making big strides in the world of fashion. Considering that he lives in France, which is the fashion capital of the world in a lot of ways, this move might not be surprising, but it is definitely stunning. The real reason as to why Alireza Firouzja has not been in the chess world for the last couple of years, especially since 2021, is because he's trying to make it big in the fashion industry. It is a serious field and it is improving. In one of the interviews that he gave, in one of the rare interviews that he gave to a chess journalist, he said that I have gone into the fashion industry because it is a serious field and it is improving. However, does that mean that he has quit all forms of chess? No. On the other hand, Alireza Firouzja said that in the second half of 2023, I will be a lot more active in the Grand Chess Tour. Remember, the Grand Chess Tour has got certain events which line up the calendar year now. And remember, 2023 April onwards, you will have a new world champion because Magnus Carlsen is not playing in that. So this is why Alireza Firouzja, one of the top chess players in the world, is not playing chess because he is more interested in a career in fashion at this point in time. But you will ask me, who is Alireza Firouzja and why his life has been such a roller coaster achievement? He started playing chess at the age of 8. He also has an older brother who is playing chess at this point in time for Iran. He was the 4th youngest player to qualify for the Candidates tournament in 2021. Remember, the Candidates is one of the qualifying tournaments that determine who will play the world champion in the world championship match. Now, in 2023, since Magnus Carlsen has withdrawn, Jan Nepomniachtchi and Ding Liren will participate in the World Chess Championship because Nepomniachtchi won the Candidates tournament while Liren was the runner-up. So, Magnus Carlsen's withdrawal has meant that the chess world will have a new champion altogether. But Alireza Firouzja, why was he rated very highly? It was because of these two events. 4th youngest to reach the Candidates, and at the age of 18 years and 5 months, he breached the 2800 ELO mark. This is actually, if you look at it, he broke the record a lot quicker than Magnus Carlsen even. Carlsen was 18 years and 336 days and Alireza Firouzja is 18 years and 5 days when he broke the 2800 ELO mark. How does the ELO system work? Simple. The more you win, the more points you accumulate. And the cumulative points that you accumulate, that results in your rankings and your points getting a surge. because of those two events that happened in 2021, candidates tournament and breaching the 2800 ELO mark at the age of 18, Magnus Carlsen had made one very, very important condition. He had said that if I have to defend the World Chess Championship title, I will only play against Alireza Firouzja. That was the impact that this Iranian grandmaster had. But because Firouzja did not qualify from the candidates, he finished 6th, he didn't finish in the top 2, Carlsen automatically said, I am not going to play the World Chess Championship, because he was already frustrated with the current format that was there. 12 games, then you have rapid, then you have blitz, even all that, if that is tied, you go to sudden death Armageddon. Firouzja, if you have to look at it, he moved from Iran to France very recently. Now, until the period, he was not yet a permanent citizen of a country. He was playing under the white FIDE flag because he moved from Iran for one particular reason, which I have mentioned below. Iran's policy against not playing Israel was the prime reason that he moved from Iran to France. Because in the past, whenever he had to play in some tournaments, he just could not play any Israeli athlete at that point in time. Because Iran and Israel's hostility at this point in time, the geopolitical stage, makes this situation very, very problematic for a lot of players. So, Alireza Firouzja has given a lot of laurels when it comes to Iran in chess. In the World Cup, in the Chess World Cup in particular, he was supremely good. Alireza Firouzja in all the other tournaments, be it the Tata Steel, be it all the other tournaments, he's always made a mark. That's why he's 2800 ELO plus at this point in time. But is Alireza Firouzja the only chess player to have had an alternate career apart from the sport? Not really. You look at the history of chess players that have been there, even great world champions have had alternate careers. Let us take a look at Gatakamsky. Now, Gatakamsky is not a world champion, but he will always be remembered in the Indian chess circle for denying Vishwanathan Anand the chance to play in the World Chess Championships in 1994, because he spectacularly bounced back in Sanginagar in 1994 and defeated Anand after having a 3-1 lead. So, Gatakamsky was at the peak of his powers until 1997. Then in 1999, he played a couple of games and after that, he was gone. Why? He decided to practice law in New York. So, for close to 8 years, from 1998 till 2004, 1996 even, he was not an active chess player. But after 2004, he came back. Mikhail Botvinnik, one of the first Soviet stars in that period, the first world champions, early world champions at that time, he became a chess champion, but side by side, he was also an electrical engineer. Emanuel Lasker, another one of the greats in the 1890s and the 1900s, he was actually a mathematics professor. Side by side, he played chess so that he could supplement his income. Mathematics professor, he would teach, and then from that income, he would play chess, so that he became one of the best in the business. And his Laskar's feuds with Jose Raul Capablanca in the chess world at that time was simply magnificent indeed. So it is a very, very interesting stage in time that this youngster, this young star from Iran, now playing for France, has taken. We wish Alireza Firouzja well in whatever career moves that he makes, but he has not yet given up on the game of chess. And one hopes that the dream matchup that we have between Carlsen and Firouzja in the World Chess Championship, perhaps in 2023 or 2024, we just hope that that happens soon. But for now, Alireza Firouzja is doing his bit in the fashion industry, but he has promised he'll be back in the second half of 2023. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.